Hey everybody, this is Tom with the Board Gamer. Join me on the runway. We will compete to have our looks be the center stage. However, as vampires, we cannot see how good we look before the show, having no reflection. But as we look around, we have a pretty good idea of where we stand. Now let's get out there and be the best. Vamp on the Batwalk. Vamp on the Batwalk is a 2 to 6 player game, 10 with the Kickstarter limited edition, for ages 8 and up, with an average gameplay length of 20 minutes, published by Jellyfish Game Studios. The basic overview has a lead player starting the round by playing a card blindly from their hand, and then each other player blindly playing a card from their hand. Once all cards have been played, compare them to the lead card and score accordingly. Continue for 4 more turns, 1 for each card in hand, and at the end of the round, reshuffle all cards together and repeat for a total of 3 rounds. First player to 10 points, or the closest after 3 rounds, is the winner. To set up the game, set the stage by removing the insert from the box and flipping the bottom over and tucking it into the top box to create a stage. Then each player will choose a standee to place on the starting location and reference card of the same color to keep in front of them. They will also collect the 7 cards of the suit/color of the reference card and standee. Next, shuffle everyone's cards together, excluding the reference cards, to make one single deck. Deal 5 cards to each player face down, and while not looking at your cards, hold them up facing towards your opponents. You will only be able to see the back of your cards while seeing the front of your opponent's cards. Choose a starting player. Game suggests the most stylish player goes first.
No.
The first player will play one of their cards face up in the middle of the table to start the show. This will be the lead card. Going clockwise, each player will play a single card. You can play a card with the same suit or a different suit. The goal is to take the lead. If you play a card of the same suit with a higher number, you are the new lead. If a card of a different suit is played with the same number as the current lead, it becomes the new lead card. A star card will always take the lead, no matter the suit, unless a garlic card is played. A garlic card is usually valued at 0, but if a star is played in the same show, it becomes the highest valued card and can only be beat by another garlic card of a different suit. Here are a couple examples of a show. A red 2 starts the lead, but a blue 3 is played and the lead does not change. A purple 4 is played and the lead still does not change. The final card played is a blue 2. This card steals the show, becoming the new lead card and suit because it is the same value as the current lead. However, the player who played the blue 3 immediately becomes the new lead because their card is a higher value than the blue 2, and it becomes the lead of the show. With the show over, the blue 3 scores a single point. In another example, all players have laid their cards. Normally, the player that played the star would have won this show, but another player played a garlic, making them score a single point. In this final example, the players that laid down the garlic would be the lead. However, the last player laid down a garlic card as well, and since this is the most recent garlic played, they steal the show and become the new lead. When the show is over, the player who won the show will move their standee forward 1 space on the Batwalk. Discard all cards played this round, and the player to the right starts the next show. Do this 4 times until you have played all 5 cards from your hand. This indicates the end of the round. Shuffle all cards together and deal 5 new cards to each other player to start a new round of shows. The game ends when one player reaches 10 points on the Batwalk or after 3 rounds of play. The player with the most points wins, and that is how you play Vamp on the Batwalk. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified about new videos. If you're bored now, click this for more games.